How's it going, everyone? Liam Catterson here, and this is Attack on Titan. This is episode 4 in season 1, which is called The Night of Closing Ceremony, Humanity's Comeback Part 2. And looking forward, because the last episode was pretty fun as we moved onwards into training. Real make or break stuff for Eren, who had faulty equipment that was hindering him from progressing. So thank goodness that was double checked, and Eren's passed with that being amended. And thankfully he didn't go, because Mikasa would have gone as well. Mikasa stating that if you go, I'm going. So that could have been a real bummer for the scouts. But it was really great. We got to meet a bunch of other people as well, who we're probably going to love and lose, because, I mean, what show is not trying to desperately hurt me at this point? But no, but in all seriousness, we got a bunch of people that we were getting to know, who will be of some importance, I'm guessing, throughout the entirety of the show. But yeah, with that said, let's get into Attack on Titan. This is episode number 4 for season 1. Let's go. Thus making life a bit harder for the people already in Walrose. Not cozy times, but cozy theme. Yee. Oh. Is that their weak points? She kind of sounds like me. Oh. He was like, I can get one my own. Nope. I love Sasha. Oh shit. And she's and that shot's impressive. That strong desire really does help, doesn't it? He's got a point. Right, he's got a decent point. It's the lone wolf. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's throwing him under the bus. Oof! Oof! She's just gonna kick ass. Holy shit! Damn, she just maimed him. And he just... You have to take some brunt right now. Oh! Jesus! But he's not gonna take that, is he? Oh, oof! She did teach him a bit of a lesson. Hey, maybe... Is this like kind of reaping the benefits? Uh-oh. Shit. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh boy. It's like he's mentally improving. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's learning from... Oh my god. Awesome! He just used... We would... Don't blame Sasha, she's awesome! Recon. Military. We know what Erin's choosing though. Mikasa owning shit? Awesome. Oh boy. So, should have tried harder there, Jean or Jean. Yeah. Ugh. Sometimes passion does consume logic. Oh, Eren. Just watch, Eren's gonna be the first one gone. No, I'm kidding. Wherever you go, I follow. Oh, she's only trying to look out for him. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, you could see this improvement in in attitude from Eren. She's like she just like takes and all of that. God, Sasha. She's optimistic. I'm worried for Sasha. I'm worried. Meat's good as well for the muscles. Go on, take the meat. Take the meat. Oh! Ooh! 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 Oh, shit! I heard you were talking shit about me, boy! Oh! Come on, Sasha! Woo! Good girl. Good girl. That was. Ah, shit. It's time. Just slap some rules of nature. Let's do this shit. Hello there. Yeah, hello there. General Jaeger. Oh man. Well, it's on. It is on. I can't wait. You could just imagine though, like, this is a gift. This is your graduation gift. From like Keith. He's gonna be like, here's your graduation gift, a Titan. I think it's only a Soul Titan though, so they might have a good chance at this, because one of the big problems, apart from the fact that size, of course, is that the wall was breached by many giants, and yeah, it was a particular problem, and it's only, I mean, next episode could be like, oh, hello, we're late to the party, but I do suspect that that Titan might be the only one there, so this might bode an advantage, and this might strengthen Eren's quest um to take care of the Titans, because obviously his main motive, exterminate the Titans. And now he's graduated. Now he's joined the recons, I think. And Yeah, it's his first test. It's like literally staring. Well, it's not staring right in the face. It's just ignoring him, if anything. Like puny human. Um, no, but I'm really excited to see how this goes down. This is going to be their first big test, if anything. So it will be pretty exciting to see how the new graduees do handle this whole situation. Since they've got, well, some of them are right up close to that Titan, um, some nearly falling to their deaths. So yeah, why are you so bright? I'm shining. But no, it was a great episode. I'm surprised, to be fair, that they did jump from the beginning of the training to the very end of the training within a couple of episodes. I thought we were going to get a few episodes, if anything, learning more about these new characters we've been introduced to, as well as seeing the progress in Eren as he goes from being a bit of an underdog to potentially getting a bit better. But no, I was actually surprised with the fact that we have, in the space of 4 episodes, skipped 5. Well, we've gone through 5 years, and yeah, but it all depends on where the story does go, of course, and this ain't going to be like My Hero Academia, where training is probably going to take up several episodes. Not that it's a complaint, but they're probably going a different direction, given the fact that we got Titans going around and whatever else they've got up their sleeves. So yeah, but yeah, I really loved the rundown of Keith going through the pros and the cons of each of the students, where they excel at, where they do falter. But you're only human at the end of the day, aren't you? Like, for example, I guess Jean. Why do I keep wanting to call him Jean? It's Ruby all over again. John, Jean, is it? Is that how you pronounce? I think it is. It can be Jean or Jean. There's 2 different ways of spelling it, but I'll probably say it's this. But yeah, he is a bit up his own arse. As we saw in this episode, like we had another collision course ready for Eren and Jean, which was later pinned on Sasha. I like Sasha though. Like, Sasha's a really interesting character. From the get-go, she was absolutely amazing. And she's back stealing food. This time meat, which caused quite a bit of controversy, and she was pretty optimistic. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll take back the land, and oh no, we can eat. Ooh, would that be edible? Actually, well, not that anyone's had a chance to try out, but I mean, if they, I mean, why not? You are what you eat, I guess, at the end. No, well, I don't even think that's right. But, like, it's karma at the end of the day. You eat us, we eat you. So, circle of life. So, I wonder, like, if they do manage to slay this Titan. I mean, it could be poisonous for humans for all I know. But, yeah, this is the big talking point of this episode. Are the Titans edible? If we just roast them, share them out to Wall Rose, I think they're behind. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why my mind deviated to that there, but hey, it's a good idea. Why not? It's a big supply. It'll keep people going for weeks, even though it'll decompose and whatnot. But still, no. But it's going to be really exciting to see what happens. And yeah, like I said, I really loved the analogies that Keith gave about the pros and the cons of each of the, I guess, cadets, each of the students, whatever you want to call them. It was really good going into the characters' strengths and weaknesses for everyone. Some not physically able compared to others, like Reiner, who was an absolute dude to Armin. But Armin was like, "No, I'm gonna own this." So good on Armin for finding the strength to prove himself worthy. So yeah, I feel like Eren has grown more mature as well. Over these past 2 years, of course, you're growing up, you're gonna get more mature. But he's still got that ambition to exterminate Titans, which you cannot blame him for. But I do feel like his dialogue in this episode was more mature than it has been for these last few episodes. That was aided with, I guess, the 2 year time jump. But yeah, it was pretty I think it was the 2 year time jump, because I think they said, "Oh, we enlisted a couple of years ago," so yeah. But like I said, he has grown, and I really like that. Like, especially when he confronted Hannes. I think that's how you pronounce it, not Hans, but yeah. I think this episode gave a clarity on how you pronounce it. But yeah, Hannes and Eren reconciled, and you still see Hannes living with that guilt 5 years later, and Eren was like, "You're not to blame." So whereas 5 years ago, I imagine Eren would still probably be a bit bitter. Like if you took Eren from 5 years ago and put him in the present day, or kept this state, or like kept that mindset of Eren and prolonged it for 5 years, he would still probably reject Hannes potentially. Who knows? But I feel like Eren has grown, as well as the way he utilized his dialogue. He was pretty understanding, especially when it came to Annie, who was absolutely impressive. I loved her. She had no chill whatsoever. And she made Eren, because that's the thing, like, that's another example. Eren was very open to listening to others' opinions, especially learning a thing or two from Reiner, who then pushed him in that fight with Annie. He got his ass kicked. I think well, then again, it could be done for comedic effect, but he lasted less than Eren. So yeah, but no, in all seriousness, he was pretty open to listening to Annie and how she was like, it's pointless, isn't it, having those who are like the most esteemed out of us, those who are the most talented. It is pretty pointless putting them in the safest district. So yeah, I really loved how she made him think that through. So yeah. And of course, you were going to agree with Thomas. I think that's the guy who argued with Eren and then later joined, when much to Eren's shock. But yeah, many have died, and you cannot dispute the fact that but you cannot dispute the fact that they now have special awareness on how to deal with the Titans, especially since we saw at the beginning you had those significant marks at the back of the cardboards, which I guess signify their weak points. So yeah, but also that speech was pretty solid in particular, because it did inspire a few people. Eren's passion, and yeah, I really did enjoy this episode. And I am really excited to see how next episode does go down, to see how they do deal with that, for now, alone Titan. So it should be pretty interesting stuff to see. I am very curious to see what the other Titans have been doing in these past 5 years. Like, have they just been rummaging around the first wall and not made progress to the second wall? Maybe there's a lot they can pick off within 5 years. Seems a bit of a stretch, but I mean, you never know. We'll just have to wait and see. But we know that it's feeding time for that Titan, but will humanity make its comeback at this point, or start its comeback, should I say? It's not going to be over and done within a snap, but this Eren was so optimistic about, this is our chance, and now he's got to prove it. Well, he's got a chance to try and prove it in before he gets eaten. first second of the next episode. But yeah, that was episode number 4 of Attack on Titan, which I pretty much enjoyed. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Beats channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!